welcome you to Los Angeles. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, ready to go here. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The changeup missing, and this one is off and running. That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up towards right center. That's well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Man at second. And that is downstairs. 1-2 the count. Squirts away a little bit. JT Realmuto steps in. Check swing, called strike. Turner, the runner at second with one away. And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Breaking ball misses down and away. Snell, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And that one missing low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And a foul ball. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And here comes Alec Bohm. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hard hit right side. And he's out on the tag. They limit the damage here. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do you have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. New inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Snell back to work.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. Pajes going back. Hits the fence. Throws to second.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Popped up. Edman in position. Drops into the glove, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Ground ball left side. On to first. Bader is out.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-2 now. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well done. Drives in the run. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Harper swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And that one in the air center field. Pages squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now
Muncy.
first pitch doesn't find the zone. Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Phillies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Kim sizes this one up. And there.
Right there, that front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Freeman makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. First pitch misses. Grounds one to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that one hammered. Bader racing after it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And the batter now, Andy Pages. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. In the air, left field, down the line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in. We are tied at 2. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Marsh measures. Six feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count. Ball down.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that's downstairs. 1-0. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Muncy makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate.
Matt Muncy.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time up. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Snell back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Phils, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Edman. Over to first. One up, one down. Here's Trey Turner. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.